morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope you're all doing very well. Golly, there's a few people here already. What's going on? Hello, Wheel Skeleton. I remembered. Hello, Kimber Timber. How we doing? Hello, Rebel Wolf. Hello, Grimes McMoose. Hello, Pointless Ink. Hello, Famous Heptitalizer. How we doing? Hope you guys are all going well. Yeah, we're playing some video games today. So even though my streaming is pretty small, because my main channel is a decent size now, and I've got the email is public, I'll get companies like send me games and just say, hey, do you want to check this out? And well, not most of the time. Both of these ones where the companies were like, hey, you just want to check this out? I was like, yeah, sure, you know, they look good, like good, cool little horror games, right? I'm more than happy to do that. But for some reason, I don't know, I must have gotten put on like a marketing list or something, because I'll get heaps of games that have nothing to do with horror or anything like that. And they'll just like send me a key, and it's like I can't play this. Like, this is like, what do you want here? Like, I can't talk about it. I'm horror. Like, like, what do you want me to do here? And it's clear that it's just like a blanket email, you know, for. And it's like, I'm sure it's a good game, but it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm horror. More than moving up, and I think it's just because my channel's, you know, got a few big videos by now. I just think it's kind of funny how many companies just sort of don't, or it's probably not the devs themselves. It's probably like a marketing company doing it for them, or something like that. You never know exactly who's sending it out. But you know, we found some really good games from this. Like that Curse of Faces game from last week was really good. And Silly Polly Beast, really good. There's some other ones I can't remember off the top of my head. I wonder if they get a little. I do wonder if they get a little disappointed though, when I'm like, yeah, I'll stream it, and I'll stream it on my channel. That gets that's like a 10th. No, it's like a 5th. No, not a 10th. It's like a 20th of the sub count. I wonder if they're like, oh, okay. I think it'd be better for them if I was actually making videos a lot faster than I do. If I was making like a video a week, I think this would be better for them. But yeah, I did a bit of work on. Oh no, I didn't do any work on it today. I had to do some other stuff, and then I set up my streams for next week, so I don't. So I don't have to rush next week, because usually I rush figuring out exactly what I'm going to be streaming and whatnot. Rush a little bit, but I got it all set up now. So we got some fun stuff lined up for next week. Surprised I didn't get a pre-Cambrian explosion after the Eye Patch Wolf stream with the new guys. Yeah, I think I didn't have a public email address. I only used Twitter DMs, and I was talking to somebody, and they're like, "Yeah, most companies don't do that. It's email only. Like, you'll only get certain people some people only talk to you if you use emails." And I was like, you know, that makes sense. so I was like, I better have like a public business email. So then I put that one out there a while after. And you know, they're right. There are, you know, you'll get a lot of spam, but you know, I've definitely had business opportunities because of that email that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So if you're a content creator, get a business email. Don't make it the same email that you use to sign into things. I have it completely separate, so if that one like gets hacked or whatever, it won't matter, because they're technically completely separate. But yeah. But yeah, sort of how it works, you know. Funny little business stuff that you don't really think about until you're sort of wondering why things are or aren't happening. This is another one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to come across as like I'm bragging or anything like that, but it's one of the sort of background. What do they call it? There's like a term for it. Behind the scenes stuff that I find really interesting that you know, a lot of people just don't talk about for whatever reason, you know. Not that they're hiding it, but you know, it's not talked about. I find it interesting. So I like talking about my stats and whatnot, you know. YouTube stats are super interesting. I should speak more. I should speak more like my I do on YouTube, in my YouTube videos. Slow it right down, enunciate, rather than slip over my words like I do normally when I speak. Oh yeah, so after yesterday's stream, I decided to age restrict that the painter when we looked at the painter because you know it's pretty extreme content. So I thought, no, and I'll just age restrict it because you know, horror stuff attracts kids. Kids just love horror stuff, and I was like, well, if there is, you know, most of it is like, okay, it's kind of bad, but it's like it's not the end of the world if a kid sees like Morley Grove, right? You know, is it that bad? Not really. If a kid saw the painter, that's pretty bad. So I was like, no, I'll just age restrict it, and then it's just done, you know. And I age restricted the clip version of the highlight version of it too. And when you age restrict it, you can put barely any ads in it. So I was like, oh fuck it, let's turn off the monetization. Then there's no point having it on there. Not that I get much from this channel anyway, but still, you know, there's no point getting the one dude who gets an ad in it. Daughter really likes horror stuff. Little kids love it. I have a younger relative. I won't be specific, but I have a younger relative, and she just goes mad for it. She goes absolutely mad for this horror stuff. It was kind of funny because somebody that she likes watching on YouTube actually followed me on Twitter. Like, we followed each other back. I followed them, they followed me, just 'cause, you know, it's polite. I don't think we actually ever interacted, but you know, it's just polite. And I showed her that, and she couldn't get over it. She loved it. Hey, Silverheart Grin, how we doing? Still managed to find some decent chocolate? Yeah, actually. Even after having nightmares from Vita Kana, she seeks it out. Wow, yeah, that makes sense. They love it. Just get hold of a lot of things or stumble upon it. Yeah, they do. There's only so much you can do to stop them from actually getting it. Look, kids really on the computer, they either need to have no internet time by themselves. Like that, I think that's sort of all you can do. It's like, okay, no internet time while the parents aren't around. That's it. Because, you know, like, if it's not me, then it's one of the 100 other videos talking about it. Or if it's not that, then it's the actual content itself, you know. So it's like, there's only so much you can do, but you can try a little, right? Notice that with my kids. It's interesting once they're exposed to something that scared them, they keep seeking it out. That's really interesting, isn't it? Kids are funny. Wow, in Japan, on November 21st, there's a whole bunch of Nintendo games released, like, over the years, that are, like, goated. 1990, you've got Super Mario World and F-Zero. 91, you've got Link to the Past. 95, Diddy Kong Quest. 98, Ocarina of Time. 99, Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Gold and Silver were released at different times? That's funny. 2001 was Melee. I thought that was released. Oh, I guess this is Japan times. Japan. 2002 Ruby version, Pokemon Ruby, and some more. That's crazy. As a person who loves lore, have you ever looked into Trench Crusade? Yeah, I did. It didn't quite click with me. I was actually planning on doing a video on it last year, but I was looking into it and it's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't like the drama as well. You know, I thought, you know, I don't want to blame a game for the drama, but it's like, maybe I'll wait for it to die down, and then I haven't looked at it since then, but it's like, oh, is it that interesting? I don't know. I've never really been into any of the tabletop games and whatnot, you know. So I think that would be. It's also something I've got to consider as like audiences, like what does my audience want? And if it taps into a new audience, would they be interested in what I'm doing too? And it's like tabletop and Fear and Hunger, well, maybe, but I want to do like analog horror and whatnot, and I don't know if there's a big crossover there. The only reason I didn't do it was because I just sort of ran out of time to do things. I couldn't I couldn't do much. So I had to pick my topics really carefully. I'm going to try to make videos faster, and I've said that before, but I can actually do it now. I'll try again. Actually make videos faster, then I can actually start covering a few of these different topics, because I do like, you know, spending a bit of time on a video, but it's like, well, I want to make more videos, you know. Grayscale phone, cool. Tabletop takes up a lot of time though. Yeah, it does. I don't know if I'd actually play it, because I've played pen and paper, like what would you call it, role playing before on stream with people, and I don't know, I could just never quite get into it. Even though I had a really, really good DM, that's Halbernack. He's a great DM and he runs games sometimes. I could just, it's a me problem. I could definitely tell it was a me problem, because, you know, great parties, great setups, great DM, and it's still not clicking, and it's like, okay, it's probably just me. And I'm fine with that. You know, I've got a lot else I can do, so there's no shortage of like I just really love analog horror and like horror games and all weird lore stuff, you know. So is it the people? No, it wasn't the people. The people were really good as well in both the games I did on stream. Oh well, I've done I think I've technically done 3. One was a one shot as well. And yeah, they're all good people, like people I'm friends with, some new people, but they're all really good. And like actually playing it was like okay, but I just couldn't give myself over as much as it needed to be, you know. It always just felt awkward, and I could just never quite shake that feeling. So anything in particular kept bumping up with TR2B? It was just that. May I touch grass? No, God, no. This is all online. If you do like TTRPG stuff, I'll tell you what. I'll send you to Halbernacht. He does a lot of that, and he's so good at it. He was an amazing. Not that I've experienced 2 DMs, right, and one was for a one shot. So like I don't have like an insane amount of experience, but it just felt like he was really, really good. He does a lot of like painting minis and a lot of old games, and he's just a really cool guy too. So go, if you like that sort of stuff, then definitely go check him out, because he's just a great guy all around. Halbernacht. And he loves like Warhammer and a whole bunch of like random stuff. Like he was painting turnip models, if you know that, and he does a whole bunch of different stuff, so highly recommend highly recommend checking out Habernact. So, if you like that sort of thing. But no, I just don't think it's for me. I think I prefer different styles of content, you know? Like, I love analog horror. You know, like I've never felt so energized as when we're like watching like a great series, like, you know, like a great, you know, like Morley Grove or even The Painter yesterday. Like, I just love the sort of range of emotions you get from that. And I love sort of games. There's a certain style of game that I really like, I've been enjoying recently. So recently I played Majora's Mask just in my spare time. And I'm slowly uploading my footage of that, because I recorded the footage in case I want to do a video. I don't know if I actually do, but I still record footage of a lot of games that I play in case I want to do it. Like I had like 200 hours of Bloodborne footage before I realized, okay, I don't need to record every single dungeon dive I do. And then I still kept playing and I just didn't record it. And I ended up deleting that because I'm like, I'm never doing a Bloodborne video. It's just not happening. Like, there's nothing that I could want to say about Bloodborne that someone hasn't already said better. So there's no point in me doing a video about it, you know? Music super relaxing. This is, it should be down the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, there you go. It's 25.3 north, 91.7 east from Risk of Rain. Majora's Mask, yeah. So I was playing that recently because I thought, you know, it's a classic, and I don't think I ever finished it myself. One of my siblings did when I was really young. I didn't, when I couldn't really, when I wasn't really good at playing games. And I've seen other people finish it and whatnot and watch videos about it, but I thought, you know, I've never actually sat down and finished it. So I did that, and that was really good. Really enjoyed that. And now I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus for the very first time. I know very little about Shadow of the Colossus. I think I've watched videos about it like 10 years ago or something, but I've never actually played it. And I haven't looked up any spoilers because I've always wanted to play it. And I'm playing it now, and oh boy, it lives up. It lives up to the hype. It's so good. I think I posted on Twitter, was like, they're legally not allowed to make games like this anymore. They just can't do it. They're not allowed. More than was a loser gamer kid? Buddy, I'm a loser gamer adult. What are you talking about? That's the least surprising reveal ever. How you doing, Axolotl? Yeah, no, so I've been playing that a little bit, and that's really good. I'm so impressed with Shadow of the Colossus. It's just a perfect game. It's to the point where you could probably remove collecting the lizard tails and the fruit, to be honest. And I think that would make it a little better. 5-stream streak, nice. I think you could do less in that game, and I think that would make it better. And I wonder if they were forced to add in the collection stuff because they're like, well, you have to do something. No, you don't. Do less. Do less. That being said, I do kind of like the idea of hanging out in like underneath a tree or by a shrine, and that sort of energizes you, which is kind of represented by the fruit and the lizards that you collect. But, you know, it is what it is. Great game. Really, really good game. Really sort of mournful. I saw... This is years ago now, and I saw someone sort of say it's a very mournful game because it's like you're destroying the last life in this area, the last fragments of nature, and it's like, it's not that at all. It's not really that. They're not... I don't know. I want to wait until I finish it before I collect my thoughts, and I might do a video about it because it's really interesting. But yeah, great game. Really enjoying it. I wouldn't hate doing a Majora's Mask video, to be honest, but I don't know if I've got as much interesting to say about it. Might be fun to do the classic, video essay style where you just describe what's happening in the game. I think they should have added as a layer to rest or pose some of the environments. Yeah, I think that would be good. Maybe like, I don't know. That's kind of implied when you like save and quit and you come in and you're sleeping on one of the shrines, but it would be nice to, yeah, I don't know, have some sort of resting mechanic, maybe like a day-night mechanic, and like your sword doesn't shine during the night, so you've got to like rest, and yeah, something like that might be nice. But I don't know, that I think that would really run the risk of getting tedious. So it's tough. It's tough. Honestly, actually, you know what? I'm going to take it back. I think it's perfect as it is. I would, if anything, I would remove. I would lower features, and that would be it. That's what I would do. Something to let you take in the area. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. Where are the indie Shadow of the Colossus? Where is that indie? Titan Souls, maybe. What's Titan Souls? Oh, this one. I remember this one. Jeez, when did that come out? Titan Souls. 2015? That long ago. Bloody hell. That's crazy. Pray for the Gods. What's that one? Oh, is that the one with like the snake? Did that actually come out? Do you remember the snake lady? Do you remember that? Was that Pray for the Gods? Indie Shadow of the Colossus is Pray for the Gods. Oh, there you go. Indie seems to be stuck in retro hell. Not that it's bad, but too many SNES to PS1, and it is starting to drag the game scene down. The thing is, it's tough. It's tough to make something better than that. Or like more graphically intensive than that. Tools getting better do mean it is slowly, because, you know, even like 10 years ago, it was like every indie game is 2D slop. Every single one. I mean, they called it pixel shit for a reason. And pixel stuff is still pretty up there, but now the tools are getting better that they can actually make 3D stuff like Unity and Unreal and whatnot. And it's pretty reasonable for like a 1 or 2 man team to do it, you know. But it is hard. No, 2021. Okay. Pray for the Gods. I'd like to see a GameCube era of indie games. I would love that, and that's sort of slowly coming, because you've got a whole bunch of like Zelda style games coming up too. I'd love to see that. That'd be sick. That doesn't use Unreal. Unreal, you've got to beat Unreal into shape. It can be optimized and actually work properly, but people just don't. So, you know. What's the Dark Souls of indie games? There's actually a few. So I'm a little frustrated with the state of indie Zelda likes, right? Because the 3D ones, the only ones that are finished and apparently have good gameplay are ones that have graphics that are like too nice. I want Nintendo 64 low poly stuff, right? The games that are low poly and look like N64 games are either really unfinished or are terrible. And it's very frustrating. That's why I went back and I just replayed Majora's Mask, because I'm like, I want this feeling. Oh, I can just play Majora's Mask. I can just do that. Maybe one day I'll make that. If I ever finish my 2D Zelda clone, maybe if that goes well, I'll make a 3D Zelda clone as well. It'd be kind of keen, Nice to see some disgruntled Interc pros breaking away and breathing new life into indie. Yeah, I do like all the different tools and whatnot to do that. So. Okay, how about we play some video games, huh? What are we playing first? We've got Secret Lab Cleaner Demo and Clapism. Let's do... I don't know which one's shorter. Like, I don't want to do the shorter one first. I feel like a demo is probably going to be shorter than a full game, right? That's what I feel like. And I don't know how long the demo is. Let's go Secret Lab Cleaner. Let's do that one first. Play tutorial stage and one full office level, clean up biological horrors, evade immortal entities, and survive the surreal underground facility. Okay, I've never played any of these cleaner games before. Woodley too diddly, please be quiet. I've never played any of these ones like crime scene cleanup or whatever. They sound fun. I just never did, you know? Okay, let's put some different music on. Let's start this bad boy up, shall we? Maybe it's got music. Secret Lab Cleaner. It's actually really funny because, hey, Rayleigh Marotto, how you doing? So it's actually really funny because the key art for this game looks like AI, right, from a distance. Let me see if I can find it. Oh god, why can't I search? Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Hang on. Can I actually pull it up? Yeah, I don't do all my my thumbnails and whatnot on this computer, so I don't have the files. Oh, here we go. We can kind of see it here. Here, okay. Thumbnails. Image browse. Okay, so this image looks AI, right? On first glance, it's like, okay, that looks like AI. But when you zoom in, I genuinely don't think it's AI. This one's just a blurry version of it too. So there's actually a really high res version I don't have on my computer. But like, there's no AI errors anywhere. Like, you'd think there'd be an AI error in the mop, but there isn't. Maybe the fingers or the teeth? Nah, no AI errors. And on the hand, you can't see it here as well, but there's like lines that they've left in, like guidelines that they've drawn that they've left in, and there's a coloring error that AI wouldn't do. And I'm like, what is going on with this? Why? This is the most AI looking non-AI image. It's crazy. And I've never seen anything like it. Well, actually, I think I have seen something like it, because that's what AI is based on, right? It takes real artists' work and then it can copy them. So someone had to draw like AI before AI did it, right? I just thought it was really funny. Curse different time zones? Yeah, that happens a lot. It's hard to find an exact time zone that works for everybody, right? Missed your last stream. The last stream was really fun, actually. I had a lot of fun watching the Painter series, to be honest. I expected... I tried to go in... So I tried to go into the Painter one not expecting anything, but you still get coloured by all the times that people have told you, this thing's the worst thing ever, this is bad, and I went to it, and I was like, I was half expecting it to be terrible, right? And it wasn't. It really wasn't. And there were some parts that I legitimately really enjoyed. And I talk about it a lot there, but it was way, way better than I expected. But that being said, the bad parts were bad. They were bad. I called it the most frustrating analog horror I've ever seen. And even after thinking about it all night, because I was thinking about it all night, even after thinking about it all night, I still agree with that. It's the most frustrating analog horror I've ever seen. Okay. Okay. Let's begin. Let me just turn down the volume though, because games are always really loud, which I like. I like the games are loud. It's better for them to be loud than not loud, you know. Let's get some BGM going, huh? Oh, we do. Never mind. I think it's just how simple the art looks, like an old wartime poster. Yeah, it is. It is that older sort of vibe, isn't it? And for some reason, AI just does that, like, likes using that style for some reason. And that sort of screws over artists who actually drew in that style, you know? It's a shame. It's not a conversation I enjoy having. I don't like having to look at an art piece and having to ask if it's AI. I don't like having to do that. But you do these days, which is, you know, disappointing. Okay. It's okay to be loud. I'm a 40-year-old person that lives in my mother's basement. So true and based. We stand 40-year-olds in their mother's basement. Can you imagine buying a house in this economy? I don't blame you, dude. Okay. Close that, close that. Let's close all the junk I don't need. Close that. Okay, let's get started. Let's say hello to YouTube, guys, because we're gonna record. No, not yet. Here we go. Close up, here we go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Mythonics Live. Today, we're playing a game called Secret Lab Cleaner. Well, we're playing the demo. It's just the demo out so far. And this follows in the long line of cleaner-style games, so like Crime Scene Cleaner and whatnot. But the thing here is that you are playing in a secret lab where there are, like analog horror monsters, you know? There's like, the trailer's got creepy little girl, it's got Slender Man, so I'm kind of excited to check this out. The demo is just the tutorial and the first level. I don't know exactly how much that's going to be, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's check it out. Okay. Gameplay. I didn't set it up on the, I was like, I'm going to set this all up, and then I didn't because I am a goose. Is this going to work? Yes. Awesome. Let's go. Cool. I'm really glad that just worked. Okay. Okay. Let me just turn this music off too, huh? Okay. Secret Lab Cleaner. Of course, as always, the links are down in the description if you want to check it out.
Breaking news. Just minutes ago, a large wildfire was reported in the northern forest area. Eyewitnesses described rapidly spreading flames and thick black smoke visible for many kilometers. Local residents calling the hotline claim that shortly before the fire began, bright flashes and an
put another station on. This one
Reports
feels
have not been
strange.
officially confirmed. According to preliminary information,
No, I like
fire
actually.
brigades are already being dispatched to the area. Emergency services urge everyone to remain calm and avoid approaching the danger zone. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. It should be noted that several witnesses insist something is still moving in the sky above the smoke. Details remain unclear due to poor visibility. Stay tuned for
Something
further
moving
updates.
in the sky?
We will continue to inform you as new information comes in. Breaking news. Just minutes ago, a large wildfire was reported in the northern forest area. Eyewitnesses described rapidly
Do I have to
spreading
change it? I don't want
flames.
to. I don't want to change it. Okay, we'll change it. There you go.
Daddy, I'm so happy to be with you.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be with you too.
Do you remember when I was little and you carried me on your shoulders? I thought the trees were giants, and I was taller than all of them.
You were.
Sometimes I dream about that forest, but in my dream, the trees are on fire, and I keep waiting for you to lift me up again.
But we're in a burning
Daddy,
forest now.
do you remember how much I love to draw? Sometimes the things I draw feel more real than the things outside the window.
Is that true? Honey, can you calm down,
Daddy,
please? Because can you be
look
quiet?
what
I'm
I
trying to
drew.
drive. I'm not gonna look.
Do
I'm
you
not gonna
like
look.
it?
This is like a. I need to focus. I need to focus on driving carefully. Okay, now I can look. Oh wow, what the hell? That's kind of morbid. Why would you draw that? Oh god. Hey, Carla, how you doing, man? I'm not used to this. I'm a right side driver.
I regret to inform you, but your daughter is in critical condition following the accident.
Okay.
She has been transferred to a secured medical facility where she is receiving appropriate treatment. Due to the classified nature of the site, visitation is strictly prohibited.
What the hell?
Access may only be granted to cooperating personnel under specific conditions. If you choose to cooperate, you will be contacted to arrange an interview for employment within the facility.
So we got in an accident, and then my daughter is like kidnapped for like
Your
scientific
CV is
labs.
impressive. We believe you are the right candidate for this position.
She was never real. You killed
Before
her.
you can begin,
Cool.
there are formalities to address. As you are aware, this facility operates under strict confidentiality and security protocols.
Okay.
To proceed, you will be required to review and accept a non-disclosure agreement. This agreement
What did he
ensures
say?
your silence.
Damn it! This would have been a
your
good bit.
compliance,
But what did he say
and your
in
continued access to the facility. Please read the
in
document carefully on the terminal in front of you.
2047? What did Ryan Gosling say?
Once accepted, your employment here will officially begin.
Looks good. Looks good. Decline.
Thank you for your time. Your cooperation ends here. It is unfortunate, but necessary. The facility cannot allow unsecured knowledge to leave these walls. Please, do not be afraid. The procedure will be quick.
What procedure?
The gas is releasing now.
Oh, golly. Blue gas? Interlinked. That's it. Interlinked. Contract terminated. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I'm gonna have a sip of tea while we
Your
wait.
CV is impressive.
Thank you.
We believe you are the right candidate for this position. Before you can begin, there are formalities to address. As you are aware,
I have a doctorate in custodial
facility
duties.
operates under strict confidentiality and security protocols. To proceed, you will be required to review and accept a non-disclosure agreement.
How does it
This
feel to crash your
agreement
car and
ensures
kill your daughter?
silence,
Interlinked.
your compliance, and your continued access to the facility. Please read the
Arch-links?
document
God,
carefully
that's
on the
terrifying.
terminal in front of you. Once accepted, your employment here will officially
The
begin.
janitor protocol. Doop, 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 doop. Looks good. Looks good. Feels great. Cleanliness is a compliance. Compliance is survival. Survival is mandatory. I'll sign it. There we
Your
go.
agreement has been recorded. Congratulations on joining the facility. Please remain calm. The sleep
This
gas will
girl's a-
ensure a smooth transition.
How many different kinds of gases do they have? That's crazy. Okay, red gas, good. Blue gas, bad. Gotcha. Interlinked. Want to recall why the heck the truck is in the same lane as he? I guess he was in the... He was...
Good day, janitor. I am Anna, your supervisor and assistant. I'll monitor your progress and assign tasks.
Bro, that's my
In critical
daughter.
cases, I may assist to ensure efficiency. Your shift begins. Step 1. Get up. To start your duties,
Get up,
collect your
samurai.
gear in the distribution room.
Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. That's better. 60? 60. That's better. Okay. Oh, Unreal Engine, am I right, guys? Interlinked. She's in the walls? She kind of is. Does she just stay on the screen the whole time? Well, I'm all for like cute... Hang on, how do we crouch? We can't crouch, okay. Ow. Basement. No, that's like negative 8,823. How deep is this facility? Good lord. Go to device dispenser room. Okay. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. Calm down, buddy. Ooh. Washer gun.
This is the pressure washer. It cleans almost anything. Sanitation incomplete. Take the scanner to reveal hidden stains.
Scanner. Where's the scanner?
The scanner shows all objectives. It has multiple channels. Switch them for different cleaning types. Washer filled. Take it. Stains await. First task. Clean the restrooms.
Oh, I have to like change. There we go. Okay, how do I change? Disorders. Oh, what the hell? What is this? He was swerving for fun? That's my daughter. She's got the same hair. Let me in! Oh, I like this. Fill me up, buddy. What's this? Waste vector receiver. The light in room 8 was never real. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Dead Space Washer. They had that in Dead Space? Oh, I should actually do what they tell me to do, huh? This is a oh, golly. Me after what's a topical restaurant I can dunk on for Americans? Taco Bell. Me after Taco Bell. Am I right, bros? Am I right? I've never had Taco Bell. No, that's not true. That's not true. I have had Taco Bell because I opened one up here, and it was okay. Outback Steakhouse. Me after Outback Steakhouse. Those bloody footsteps. Bloody footsteps. Seem like a South African. Not today, spooky things. Not today. I'm too busy cleaning. Clean all the dirt. What am I missing?
Janitor, restrooms clean. Return for your next tool.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the other tool yet, do I? Okay. First weapon you get in Dead Space was a cutter. Oh yes, that's right, the cutter. That was pretty awesome. Refill that, please. Thank you. Oh, trash.
Collect all trash from showers and toilets.
Let's go. Forgot the plasma. It's been so long since I played it. I genuinely forgot everything about it. The only thing I can remember is that one big room where they've got like the meteorite and they're like mining it and you can like walk on the meteorite. That's the only thing I remember about the game. He hates it, bros. That was actually a really cool mechanic though, wasn't it? The gun you can like swizzle around. That was pretty cool. Do you have to be so, like, creepy?
Good job. Tie the bag and dispose of it. Nothing inside should return.
Nothing inside should return. Yo, hey, okay, thank you so much. Vod gang, let's go. We love Vod gang. There we go, nice and neat. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Training.
Whoa!
Enter the elevator and proceed to your assigned sector.
I don't think that was necessary. Disorders, waste. Stains. Disorders. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's my daughter. Well, she's not disordered anymore. We can go. Yay! Is that like a PSP? It's a pocket scanner. Okay, never mind. I hear the PSP was really good. Ooh. What is this? Oh, no. Remember that she said that the things that she draws comes to life? Okay. Creepy ghost daughter, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I would really prefer if you didn't do that. This is my room, wasn't it? I have a little plant. That's awesome. One thing that really got me in Dead Space was the divider and its intro. I don't remember that. Awesome mechanic where not everything needs to have their heads blowed. Man, animal economy in that game was challenging. I'll take your word for it. 8181. We actually went up.
03-0101. Minor anomalies detected. Ignore irregularities and continue cleaning.
Okay, disorders. They're in the wrong spot. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess it goes... Ah, there we go. Nice. Do I like... Oh, you're not a disorder. Where do you go? Ah. Nice. Don't mind that. Resident Evil 4 and its consequence has been disaster to the survival horror genre. You know, I've never played Resident Evil 4 either, actually. You know what game I did like was 7. That was such a good game. Hey! Why is there like blood and stuff here? What's going on? What are you guys doing? Hey? What are you guys doing here? Maybe it's just coffee. Maybe they're just spilling coffee. I feel like I'm using up too much water here, to be honest. Waste. Stains. Hello? That's a creepy face. Okay. Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why would I use a computer? I am like a drone. Dream. Let's turn that off, please. Thank you. We're not looking at that, okay? Nothing spooky today, please. This is my first day on the job, and I would rather not get, like, spooked, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Should we save that for, like, a month into the job or something, you know? You supposed to coffee like that? Good question. It's more of like a sludge. Average sludge. Do you guys know that NIST company? The National Institute of Standards. Something. Have you guys heard about that? They make standard everything for like, so you can calibrate your equipment. So like, say your equipment needs to be able to measure how much, I don't know, how much protein is in peanut butter, right? What these guys will do is they will sell you like a $10,000 jar of peanut butter, but you know exactly how much protein is in it. It will always be identical. And so you can calibrate your equipment on that. And they have like everything. They've even got like standard cigarettes too, which is pretty cool. Hit me up with a NIST pack. Hot cocoa? Yeah. But they also have, is that called like household sludge or something? And it's literally like bathroom waste. Can I restock here? Ah, yes, here we go. Thank you. Checkpoint! How do I... Oh, it's not full yet, is it? Okay, never mind. Just close that thing. No. No creepy noises. Thank you. What is that? What is that? What? Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, god damn it. It's actually getting me. Why is some random meme game about fucking... Oh, that got me. That got me.
Attention. Power disruption in your sector.
No.
Remain at your workstations until power is restored.
I can't do that.
Have a productive day.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Janitor, watcher, anomaly detected. Keep visual. Discontent employees may file complaints. Each will be reviewed by a slow and stability using a typewriter. Your voice matters. Eventually.
Oh man, what the hell? I was just trying to work, man. I'm just trying to do my job. That fucking guy exploded. Where's this clock go? Wait, where does it go? Is it like in the main hall or something? Wee, go away. Got some of this rubbish, huh? That was actually kind of spooky. that was actually a good scene. SCP, yeah. What the hell? This is part of the job description? I didn't read that, so it doesn't count. I can't read, so it doesn't count. Why is there so much trash? Rose, can you calm down? Am I really just throwing out like their stacks of paper that they're leaving on their desks? That's great. That's great. That's what I want from a janitor. To come in here and just mess up all of my papers. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. It's all quiet now. Why is there... Was there like music before? Okay. Trash. Okay, I think we're done in this room. Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. Give me that. Bill Cipher. Can you guys not do that, please? I would really appreciate it. Ah, oh, fuck off. God damn it. Ah. Oh. It's getting me. It's getting me. There we go. Okay. Okay. And that looks like him there. Okay. You already made this choice? I didn't make any choices, buddy. Do you have to do this like every day? Does every day this happen? What is that noise? Can we cheese this? Can we like only leave a little bit from each splotch left? No, we're not dealing with that. So I'm going to get up close to you, and then you're going to explode, and I'm going to have like a whole big pile of blood to clean up. And I kind of don't want to deal with that, okay? So you can just keep doing whatever that is you're doing there. Okay, there we go. Conspicuously monster person. Monster person shaped stain on the wall. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Actually.
This is a meeting room. Nothing special.
I don't like that you said that. I don't like that you felt the need to say that, to be honest. Wait, can I okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Why did you feel the need to say that this particular room is nothing special? Wink. Don't worry about it. Well, now I am worried. Thank you. Need some more water. Look, I won't lie. There is a bit of frame dropping when I'm spraying stuff. And you can see sometimes I leave like lines because it's not spraying it fully. Is this gonna like slide up and there's gonna be something spooky behind it? I hope so. That'd be cool. Totally secret? There's totally a secret? Yes. There is. The secret is, it's spotless, bros. I'm so good at my job. This is going to turn on. That's what it's going to be. That's going to turn on, and it's going to be like a horrifying face. And God willing, something will crawl out. And then I'll have to use my my squid ink powers to like spray it and get. Can you calm down, dude, please? Okay. Okay. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. What the? Okay. Can I have a quick drink, please? I'm dying here. Okay. I do like that every encounter so far has been completely different. Okay. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just finishing up my jobs for the day. What do I need now? Stains. Is there stains in this room? I don't think so. Disorders. Trash. Okay. Okay. Yes. Jonathan Reed Caldwell, 1889. Reality alteration. Subject recites a quatrain. Within 34 seconds, the spoken content manifests. Oh, that's similar to The Daughter. They do it through art, I guess. Huh. Okay, interesting. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm just surviving, bro. I'm just surviving day to day. You know how it is. You know how it is. Every day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. That's how it is in this world. So don't you guys worry too much about it. I wouldn't mind some lights, to be honest. Can we talk to corporate about getting some lights on for the cleaners, please? I think that's probably how, like, cleaners... I can imagine working in some of these big buildings in real life would be kind of creepy like this, to be honest. Room is no longer safe. Cool. Well, let's go. Yoink. Guys are not ISO compliant? I know. Look, you take what you can get in this economy, but still, you'd hope they care a little bit more about their employees, right? I seriously can't carry more than one trash bag at once? That's crazy. I'm like jacked though. Look at how far I can throw them. I'm so jacked. I cleaned a factory around 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, crappy. I heard horror stories from friends who find people they should not. That's fucked. To be honest. Could you imagine? Oh, this fucking dude's in here, isn't he? We're not doing this, buddy. We're not. Okay? Ah! No! I'm just trying to clean. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're playing a very small anime girl who has massive biceps but tiny hands. Checkpoint saved. You done making a mess yet? Yeah, basically. You just like straight up ran past. That's awesome. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Thank you. I wonder if it's like... If it's like they just get you and then it's game over. You know? Or if it's like, do I have health or... Why isn't my creepy ghost daughter helping me? Why is she drawing creepy things in order to like punish me? I'm a good dad, by the way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, I should have been doing this while I was doing that. Whoops. Oh well. Hey, we're like over halfway. Nice. Whoa, whoa. We'll do this room last. I feel. I want to do the creepy rooms on the other side of the, over here first. Because they're the creepiest, so you want to do them first. Safety features, they care about... I know, right? That way you can't, like, climb in there yourself. Not today, thank you. Not today, thank you. Oh, it's like a Portal 2 testing room, awesome. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're in the back rooms. Do you live here? Oh man. No! Fucking creepy fucking picture. Slenderman vibes? Yeah, this one you can't like... This blinky guy, you like... You need to like stare at him or something? And when you blink, he like moves? I think? Oh. Alright. Oh, what the fuck was that? Well, that was a little creepy. I guess you don't need to be in here, huh? Think ring. No. Okay, what was this one? Oh yeah, can you like... No. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Ow. What's going on here, I wonder? Disorders. Waste. Stains. Oh, there is stains in the... Is there stains in the think ring? Well, I got rused then, didn't I? No, I think we've had enough of... Oh, good lord. Alright, well...
Some staff resisted protocol. Consequences are pending.
Okay. That's kind of gross sounding. Was it a good idea to remove the safety barrier? No. No, it wasn't. But look, I'm not paid to think. I'm paid to clean. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I hate this room. I hate it. Ah, okay. Checkpoint saved, and we're probably about to, like, get in a fight with something, aren't we? I do need to go on the think ring. Yeah. Where is it? Here. I completely missed that. How did I miss that?
Some employees fail to understand tasks. Management sends them here to date. Lab count is assigned individually.
Lap count is assigned individually. Okay. Nice. Okay. I guess now we just have this explosion and then we are officially free of this area. Nice. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, this one kind of does look like blood, doesn't it? There is something satisfying about this, isn't there? I wonder if the entity's going to get mad at you for cleaning up their blood. I probably would. I'd hate if someone came up and messed up my blood. Yeah, you can see like sometimes when it stutters, it does that. So I think it definitely needs a bit more optimization before the final, but you know, you sort of expect that, right? There we go. Nice. My blood wouldn't be that thick. Haha, thin blood. Look at this guy with his thin blood. Do doors just randomly open and close? I kind of think they do. So it's after like a second of spraying, it starts doing that. Okay, there we go. Much nicer, much nicer. Nice. Well, this counts still? Okay. That's annoying. Oh, and now it's gone? Yes, awesome. I think we're officially done on this side of the, on this side. Maximilian M. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's refresh. Let's refresh, shall we? No. We're not actually doing that. Let's go this way, shall we? Let's say the trash bag had a shit ton of polys, right? I guess. Why are there so many of these things? Shadow things seem friendly? Well, look, you can be friends with it if you like. I'm fine. Supervisor. Oh. Hey, it's my daughter.
Daddy?
Hey. Hello. Oh. She's gone. My daughter. She's gone. Does that say reality? Cool. Illusion. Okay. Well. Yes, let's pick up. No. Give me that, give me that. Oh, we're just throwing out fucking coffee cups. That's insane, dude. No joke. That's actually the work of a madman to just throw out coffee cups. Okay. No water. God damn. Well, we got that at least. Okay. Let's go get some water. I'm trying to get murdered on the way. Oh, what was that? What the hell was that? That's actually something new. Water. Gatorade. Water is better. Gatorade. I don't know if closing the doors actually helps, to be honest. I feel like these things just like burst through whenever they want, so it kind of doesn't matter. Checkpoint. Can I like... Such an old... It is, isn't it? So what, I got a pension? It's a good movie. Well, we just checkpointed, so I kind of don't care if I die. Let's go. Can you, like, leave, please? That's what I thought, buddy. Go away. I'm busy. Thank you. Which company still commonly did that? Pensions. That's true retirement. Doesn't the government do that? Now? Pension? Social Security, whatever? SS sorta? Okay, I think we're done in this room. Oh, I've left waste in there. That's crazy, bros. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, good, okay. What was the waste? Oh, the coffee cup, right. Yeah, I remember that. Do not speak to your reflection. Gotcha. See, I'm the crazy one because I thought a coffee cup wasn't waste. I'm the mad one here. I feel better with this as a weapon, even though I'm positive it's not actually a weapon. Cop pensions? Oh, there you go. I guess there's like military pensions and stuff too, right? Discussing retirement issues is so non-Zoomer, that's true. Why are we discussing like pensions and stuff? Let's discuss Zoomer things like paying taxes. Wait, what spot? Did I miss a spot? Did I miss a spot? Like... Okay, cool. Cool. It just took a sec. Can you like not do that, please? Thank you. Nice. Why is there a... I'm like almost done, dude. Can you not, please? I'm legit like almost done. That's really rude. Leave me alone. Thank you. Do I really need to, like... Dude, go away. Go away! Is he actually going to chase me around for, like, the finale? That's so annoying. This isn't scary, this is just annoying. I think I just have to loop around here for a while until he fucks off. Where did they put that back? There, okay. Dude. Go away. Last checkpoint. Oh, it really is, isn't it? Okay. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. I don't think it actually slows it down. Closing the door. Okay. That was a nice reward though, the melody. Nice. I like that. There we go. No. That's what I thought. Go away. So I think that's it for the demo. Unless that was a tutorial level. Oh, hello. Shh. No creepy stuff. Okay. That was the tutorial level? That couldn't be the tutorial level. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. No. Do I have the demo? Or do I have the full version? No, I do have the demo. The demo is just supposed to be like one... Just like one thing though. Oh well. We'll play this for a minute and then if I get annoyed we'll stop. There we go. Oh! There we go, okay. Sister. Interesting, what does that mean? She was just a cute little girl. We like cute little spooky girls. Okay, oh look, he's there in the background. Awesome. True Zoom already starting their 401k. What is it? What is a 401k anyway? Is that like... In Australia, we've got it where you like pay into like a fund. It's called a superannuation fund, and then you get that back when you retire. Is that the same thing as a 401? Sister, so that's your first daughter? I don't know. It could be. Because she's usually all burned up. She kind of does look burned, doesn't she? Yeah. So here's a retirement system. Okay. Coffee cups either comes with either paper or ceramic mugs. Why don't anyone throw out a good cup? Exactly. But if it's like paper cups, yeah, but they're like ceramic. That is an insane man. I think this guy's just crazy, and he's just throwing out people's papers. He's throwing out their cups. He's just nuts, this dude. And look, I kind of don't blame him. These clocks are massive, by the way. A lot of odd things happening here, but that's within acceptable parameters, I think, because it's a secret lab. Cool game, but endless fast death finale turned me off heavily. Well, I think because it's so easy, you just restart right there. It's not that bad, I think. I think it could definitely be a lot more annoying. I think that's not bad, to be honest. So, you know, I'm not that. I feel like there may have been times when like you've got a whole bunch of stuff cleaned and it hasn't autosaved for a while. But if you just go up to the refill station, it autosaves too, I think. So I think that's actually kind of forgiving. I like this. I think I like this, actually, yeah. Oh man, imagine having a big deal project left on your table and the janitor's like, it's trash. Or like your super important work, he just comes up and spray cleans everything and spray cleans your desk, like hoses it down. Hoses down your computer. There was a blood stain on it. What am I supposed to do? But no, that was good. That was good. So that was Secret Lab Cleaner. I liked it. I like that. This is the first time I played any of these sort of cleaner games, and they're more fun than I expected. So, very satisfying to pick things up and put them back in place. I guess it's like one of those work sims where it's like, why don't you just do that in your real life? Why don't you just clean up your own house? And to that I respond, no. No, I'm not. It's Bob's desk again. It's clean again. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Hang on, let's wrap up this video then, shall we? I need a proper button for this, I think. Yes, so that was Secret Lab Cleaner. This is just the demo. Now, the link to that is down in the description, and you can play the demo too. And I recommend you do, because that was pretty fun. I don't think there's an ETA on when the actual full release is. Let's see in the store page, shall we? Hang on 1 second. Let's just stop that. Confirm. Store page. Let's see. Is there... No. Okay, so there's no release date yet. Yeah. That was good though. I like that. The monsters, I actually like the monster designs too. They're not just sort of like they're sort of a bit just different enough to not be like super generic, right? You know? So I mean, in the videos on the Steam store, there's like guys that look like Slender Man, so they're a little bit more generic. But no, I didn't hate the one with like the one that was chasing us round, or the one that jump scared us. And I didn't mind the sister. Her name's Sister, I suppose. The sister's design as well. You know, and that's just simple, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I liked it. Make sure to go check it out. All right, you've been watching Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Doog, and remember, you're never alone in the dark. Okay, so we're gonna be here. We're gonna be playing another game. Oh, it opened up a little survey. What should we answer? Okay, how much time did you spend in Secret Lab Cleaner? How much time was that? 60 minutes. 60 minutes. There we go. How far did you progress? Tutorial plus 2 levels. I guess technically. I'll say full demo. How would you rate your overall impression of Secret Lab Cleaner? I would say a 4 out of 10. There were stutters. Why'd you give that rating? I enjoyed it, but it stuttered a lot. How much you enjoy the visual style? It's okay. I would say it's okay. It's okay. passable, but not very stand out, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Because it was like, you know, it's good. Like, it does the job, but it's like, is this going to be something that you can picture people like posting screenshots of and drawing fan art of? I don't know. How much did you like the amount of dirt and duration of the cleaning level? That felt good. Yeah, that felt good. Cleaning, etc. felt good. How scary is the game for you? You know what? It got me a couple times, you know? It got me a couple of times. It wasn't super scary, but it got a couple of jumps out of me. So, are you satisfied with how scary the game is? I would say yeah. Yeah. Got a couple of good jumps out of me. How'd you rate the game's technical stability? Well, not that great, to be honest. TBH. I had lots of stutters. Thinking about the controls, good. Felt good. Do I have to really give a... I kind of don't want to write down why. Felt good. It felt good. How much you like the atmosphere in the game? Felt good. Felt good. Actually, you know what? The torch felt a little short, to be honest. I would like a little bit of a better torch, I would say. Where would I write that? Let's see. Stand out. Would like a little bit better torch, please. There we go. Oh, Sauce Frog, hello. I low-key thought this was alluding to the father's workaholic lifestyle impeding a proper relationship with your daughter. I know I'm reading into it a lot. Maybe he's haunted by the drawing because it reminds him of her. Knowing that his daughter made them with nothing but love in her heart, eating him up inside and making him slowly lose his sanity. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the full game will have a kind of story like that, you know? Obviously, it's sort of hard to judge a story from just a very limited demo, right? But yeah, maybe it will. It does seem like there is definitely like a supernatural element, but that doesn't preclude, you know, interesting themes like that, right? Controls. How interesting was it to avoid and run away from the monsters? It was okay. It's okay. Kinda just felt like I should run in the opposite direction all the time. How much you enjoy the cleaning process in the game? 4 out of 10, and I don't need to... What did you enjoy most about the game? What did I enjoy most about the game? Good question. Lore. Let's go. What did you dislike most about the game? That's a good question. Well, if we're not including technical issues, then probably... Final Chase was a bit tedious to put the... It was a bit tedious. Maybe if we don't do the trash last, that would... I had to run in circles to put the last trash bag away. If we do like the trash first and then like do the spray, that would be way easier. What would you change or add? Honestly, I don't know if I'd change or add anything from that. That felt pretty good. Felt pretty good for a first level. How much does a game's rating affect your decision to buy it? What, like on Steam? Probably a lot, actually. Ratings are good info about how good a game is. Useful info, we shouldn't say good. Useful info. Your favorite games and genres. Horror. Smiley face. What horror games have you played? Good lord. Everything on itch.io. Very frequently. What cleaning / job simulators have you played? This is my first one. It's fun. Smiley face. Yay, smiley face. Did it actually do smiley face? Oh, it did. That's funny. Where are you from? Australia. How old are you? Oh, buddy, I can't answer that. What's your gender? Male. How'd you hear about our game? You emailed me, smiley face. Emailed me, smiley face. What did the game catch your interest in the first place? What made you decide to give it a try? Horror job simulator is interesting. They should do more job horror simulators, because there was that game. What was it called again? Autopsy? No, it wasn't Autopsy. It was the funeral home one. What was that one called? I can't remember exactly. It was like the funeral home. But how you doing, Raccoon? By the way, how often do you buy games? I guess buy. I would say frequently. What price do you usually? That's you can't answer that. What price do you usually buy games? Cheap. On sale. Mortuary. Is it mortuary or morticians? Mortuary assistant. Close enough. Yeah, that one. That's like a horror job sim. I could see more horror job simulators. You know, I think it's a good mix. Is that even listed as a job sim? Is it? I didn't actually play this one though. Maybe I should. When did that come out? 2022. Has it really been that long? Golly. Gee whiz. I'm not going to play it. How much money do you spend on games per year? I actually don't know. More than I should. What do you think? What do you think is a fair price for this game? Well, actually, how many levels is it going to have, I wonder? Does it say? I don't know if it says how many levels they're planning. Okay, I'll say it depends how many levels, but 15, 30 USD. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's what I pay. It uses AI for photos and voiceovers? Was that really an AI voice? The girl? That's crazy. AI voices are nuts, man. Voiceovers for some characters. I wonder if that's the girl then. If the girl is voiceover. Okay, submit. There we go. Awesome. I still enjoyed it though. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We are doing Clapism. That's right. Clapism. Let's boot this up and get it hooked into the... Good day. Saturday just woke up, meeting at 2:33 a.m. What? Go back to bed, bro. Clapism made with Unity. Unity. Boop, 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 boop. Game capture. Clapism. You gonna capture it for me, buddy? You gonna get it? You gonna get it for me? Yes. Okay. Okay. What is the blurb for this one? Enter a quiet church, and what begins as a simple sound check becomes a ritual you didn't mean to join. That is really loud, isn't it? Hang on, let me turn that down. There we go. Much better. Okay. Everybody say hello to YouTube. We'll start recording now. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Mythonics Live. Today, we are playing a game called Clapism. Now, in this one, you enter a church and clap to perform a sound check, but you accidentally join a ritual. A ritual of clapping. Yes, it sounds kind of weird, but I don't know how this is going to work. If I actually have to clap, or is it like a button, or I don't know. We'll find out. So, like always, the link is down in the description. If you like this game and you want to check it out for yourself, which I always recommend, then the link's down there. But let's get straight to it. Here we go. Okay. Clapism. I'm gonna start a new game. I don't have a previous game file, so yes. Why are you so far from saving me? That's always a question that one wants to ask. That's the wrong question. Hello, Tanner Bear. I think you're a bit behind. Hey. Okay. So let's go. Stop being gay. When was I ever gay? I don't remember being gay. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, you can look down on the bottom right, and you'll see like a gear. You can turn that up to 2% speed, and you'll catch up. You'll catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. My baby don't. Hang on, what's going on? What's going on here? All right, let's see if the signal still works. What are we like planning for a rave or something here? Too loud, too loud.
For it breaks, for it's over.
Is this music? I hope this music isn't like. No. I hope this music isn't like. It hasn't captured my mouse. Hang on. If you can hear me, clap once, just to be sure. Oh my god. Oh, you actually did. Oh, I'm speaking to myself? That's perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. I need to test the acoustics here. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're, Would you clap for me? Well, sure. Actually, I need at least a couple thousands of claps. Alright. They call it the Channel Destroyer 9000. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's an old boombox in the last row. Still works. You can turn it on if you want some sound. No. I like this visual style. Behind the choir screen, someone wrote, "Clap forth and be saved." Looks like blood. Or paint. Hard to tell. They promised to fix it last month, though. Oh my god. My mouse keeps going out the window. Hang on, can we change? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. I just have to be careful. Really clapping? No, I'm clicking. Good sense of rhythm. Thank you. Almost sounds intentional. When I test alone, I get tired really fast. You really are quite the clapper. Thank you. I've been practicing. Why don't you use an auto clicker on this? Maybe we should do that and just and make it a Zatsudan. The point of it is the strain you feel in your fingers when you pray. When you pray 1,000 times. I keep forgetting how large this church is. It's not really that large. Even a small sound resonates here. Can I clap into the microphone? No, okay, never mind. Why does he have a clap counter, by the way? What an odd thing to set up. Oh!
This judge has done before. But his wife never spoke. And now we're the preacher's deeper and the voice everything. Unreverend, do you hear how the judge answers you? Do you feel it shivering in your hearts?
Do I have to keep clapping? Can I stop? Okay. Try keeping a steady rhythm, like a song. It's easier that way. Buddy. I don't tell you how to do your job, mysterious voice, so don't tell me how to do mine. Our kids got bigger? Keep the pace steady. Helps me map the reflections and maybe it just helps. Yeah, how about this? Yeah, buddy, let's go! I beat... that hamster game. I can beat this any day. One of the achievements is like 7,000 claps. It's like, buddy, if you stop, that's fine. Just let me know somehow. I think you'll know when you stop the clapping. You stop hearing. Now this is the sort of game you just throw on when you need to relax on like a Sunday afternoon and you just like, I could really get my claps in, you know? I think that's this is the sort of game that always comes to mind. Just of course, it had to. At 666. Don't get the clap. No. Set up an auto clicker to 500 times per millisecond and see what happens. Most dedicated clappers will clap. You must be rewarded. Thank you. Can we sit down? Oh. We could squeeze in between the chairs, though. We'll just pretend I'm sitting down. Chairs are ethereal, aren't they? Your rhythm blends with the boombox a bit. No, it actually doesn't. Because I don't have rhythm and I don't have a boombox. Interesting premise. It's interesting, yeah. I do like... So, look, I know I'm busting his chops a bit, but I do like games that are just bizarre. Like a horror clicker game. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of weird. I like weird games. You know, it's not... Just because it's not something you wouldn't play for like 20 hours doesn't mean it's not a good little experience, right? Not every game needs to be something you play for 20 hours, right? I'll adjust the levels now. What were you doing this whole time? Me when I hear mouse clicking, mouse echoing through my ears. Working here alone gets lonely fast. It's nice having, well, company, I guess. There's like demons here. I've been a fan of the weird ones too. That's why I do this, because there's so many weird little games, and they're all, you know, they're all charming in their own way. For a moment, it felt like the room wasn't empty anymore. No, because it isn't. There's demons here, dude. There's like a literal demon here. Okay, that's the first test done. Thank you for staying. Let's keep the channel open a little longer. I'm gonna have a sip. Will you keep clapping? What do you think I've been doing? Some days, that's the only thing that helps. What do you mean? Gonna end the stream once this is done. They're gonna delete my channel once this is done. That's what's gonna happen. I used to spend nights here after work, not for prayer, just didn't feel like going homework. We've all been there, buddy. We've all been. This is a bit, isn't it? This is how hard you guys should be clicking the like button on my videos, by the way. 1,000 times each. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. And the donate button too, by the way. People always say churches are peaceful. Never understood that. Peaceful places don't make your skin prickle when you're alone. It's because this is a demon church, dude. You're in a demon church. It's strange how every old place smells the same. Wood, wax, something like rain. You're writing song lyrics there, buddy. Is this guy a demon that we're talking to? I think this guy might be a demon we're talking to. They've renovated this church a couple of times. I remember how the floor used to squeak. Well, there's no footstep sounds, is there? And the floor ain't squeaking, buddy. Oh, well, he did just say that they renovated it. Never mind. You got me. Excuse me. What's down here, by the way? I'm the guy that the church pays to stand and clap to all the words the preacher's saying. One day, I wanna go to. Actually, this is a mixtape I made and loaded into the boombox. Hope you like it. It's great. 10% of your viewers used an auto-clicker to sub and unsub 500 times a millisecond. Do you think YouTube analytics would look like? I think they banned my channel pretty quick is what I think would happen. Greetings! Hey, Necromantic Nail, how you doing? What is... hang on. Oh, one second. Because I was clicking this around, I moved that. There we go. Let's just stand in the corner and, like, look down and clap. This is the end. This is what the ending of Blair Witch Project looked like, by the way, from the angle of the guy in the corner. I wonder if anybody still remembers the last song they played here. Probably something hopeful. They always end with something hopeful. So true. When I want to go to America at some point in the future, and I want to go to like one of those revival tents. No, is it revival? Like, you know those like classic Southern preacher things? This is making me hungry. I'm a little hungry. You know how the witch had a costume, but the actor forgot to move the camera to look at them? No, I don't remember that. Did the actors... You know the witch had a costume, but the actor forgot to... Oh, in Blair Witch! Oh, I think that makes it way better. I think about leaving this job sometimes. What do you even do? Then I remember I don't have another one. That makes it way better that they... Really? Are you sure? That doesn't sound right. Hang on. That sounds like something I should know. Blair... Did we hit like 166? What did that say? I wasn't looking. Southern Revivals. The event is called a revival. I don't know what denomination of church does them. It's Protestant. I don't think they need a dominant denomination. Blair Witch Project. They can just do it, you know. Blair Witch Project. Which, hang on. Sometimes I walk in here and it feels like the room was already listening to something. That's so true. Which costume? Any pictures of Blair Witch? The original Blair Witch Project, there was originally a shot planned that revealed the witch herself. I stepped on it. Yes, you did. It was supposed to happen here. When Heather shouts, what was that? The camera would pan left to reveal a very brief image of the witch standing on a hill. So costume made, someone was in that costume, but the cameraman forgot to pan left in the intensity of the scene and they just never reshot. We know alternate endings were shot. The footage of that in pictures are in existence, but for some reason I've never had luck in finding pictures of the abandoned costume. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Come here for the... Okay, so, I take it back. I didn't even know about the alternate endings either. And I did a bunch of research into that movie. How the fuck did I not realize that? Feels colder than it should. Well, maybe the devil can heat it up. Before her, before you, there were others. 1906. I guess maybe these are the years the church is burned down. Hello, Mechanic Cat. How you doing? Given how that movie was shot, I can't imagine doing research. Doing research would be tough. Not impossible though, but yes, very tough. Oh right. They clapped in the dark long after the fire died. The first congregants, and they believed sound could hollow a path to the divine. They were wrong. It was not the divine who answered them. It was me! Glad I could learn you something new today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get back to the clapping corner. How many claps does it take to get to the center of a demon infestation? I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe like 10,000? There was a man. He had them sing before they drank poison or something. Keep forgetting his name. Maybe that's for the best. From here? Don't mean the star, but the production was hell from what I heard. Yes, and that made it awesome. Why are you jacking it in the church? We're not jacking it, we're clapping, see? 2003. Wasn't that the year Melee was released? We just looked at that before, didn't we? Yay! Woo! Yay! This year! Woo! Nothing for COVID? Fuck COVID. All my homies hate COVID. COVID wasn't even real. Yeah, YouTube, that's right. Put a note on this one. COVID wasn't real. People always say silence is peaceful. I don't think so. It makes me feel like something's about to happen. Sounds like you get some bad anxiety problems, bro, to be honest. This is the year I'm gonna die, by the way. 2108. Fact check. True. At 6:02 PM. So true. You don't have to rush. I like the sound. I don't care. I don't care. I'm Russian. I'm Russian. Niet! We have to rush. I'm getting back in the corner. Like how his hands teleport. That's so good. You're still here? Yes, I am still here. Good. Most people would have left by now. Is that true? Would you guys have left? Are you guys claplets? You couldn't even clap 2,300 times? Get out of here, claplet. You clap cell. Only clap chads remain. Game is starting to make me understand why my high school art teacher hated the class teaching the class pointillism. What's pointillism? Dedicated to the art of clapping. Do you think this church has much time left? They said they'll lock it up for good. I do wish you could jump in this game though. You couldn't jump in the last game either, and I think that's a little disappointing. So clap-pilled. Clap-pilled sound cell. That's us. Oh, I never even introduced myself. I'm Ellen. You're a woman? Get out. I'm leaving. No, I don't want to be mean to Ellen. Oh, I never... No, don't go away, Ellen. Whoa. Where is her head? That's a really good question. Bro, I don't think she's here. Clapcell, stay winning. Let's go. Is it down here? So is Ellen's head down here? Where's your head at? Now, 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 now. What's in the box, man? Man, that's such a good movie. I need to rewatch that. I haven't watched Seven in like years. Lights flicker sometimes when it rains. I keep telling myself it's just the wiring. Well, it probably is, Ellen. That's a very smart thing to do. Pointillism is grouping dots together to give the impression of shading and blending. Think manga dots or old comic books. Ah, yes, that style. My hands would bleed by now if I'd clapped that much. It's a lot, isn't it? In class, this resulted in 20-30 students tapping their pencils on paper. That would be annoying. Seven's one of my fave. It's such a good movie. We had the DVD, and I watched the special features, and I remember they said that all of the crazy books the guy had in his apartment, they actually made them. They had their props department working for like a week straight just on making those books, which is awesome. You step away from a moment. Places like this feel different when you're not listening. Just keep clapping, okay? It helps me not feel alone. This sound system is worth more than the rest of the building, I think. Yeah, it's really cool. They put in so much work into that movie, and it paid off, I think. That was, Fincher, wasn't it? Did that just flash? That was David Fincher, right? What else did he... He's done some other good movies, hasn't he? I don't remember which ones, though. When I was little, you said you were going to step away for a bit, and then you just didn't. You just didn't, Ellen. You're a liar. And you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this, Ellen. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of the betrayals. And I'm just come here to clap, and you keep interrupting me. I'm sick of this. When I was little, our pastor said something. He said sound could carry prayer farther than words. Is that true? I guess that's with all the singing with like the mega churches and whatnot. You know, the more they do music video, I've made 2 music videos. If you're a YouTube member of my main channel, you can see them. I might make them public on this channel, I guess, at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to make a music video at some point. I love the crazy editing they're doing them. Managed clap after each verse. Said it helped the angels count. I don't think the angels need help, Pastor. He did Fight Club and Alien 3. Well, there you go. I don't remember Alien 3, but Fight Club was awesome. I never believed him back then. I'm not so sure now. Opened the shutters this morning. Air in the nave felt like I hadn't moved in weeks. Maybe it hasn't. Did you ever think of that? One of the Mad Max and it not be monkey pawed. I liked Fury Road. I thought Fury Road was really good. I did not see Furiosa. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. The chairs are still warm when I come in. I don't know how that happens because there's like a demon in here, dude. How many times do we have to tell you? There is a demon in your church. Maybe it's got something to do with the blood fucking handprint on your... the bloody handprint on your church wall. That was hidden and left there. And the weird path to the basement. Maybe it's got something to do with that, Ellen. Did you think of that? You know you didn't, because you never think, Ellen. Because you never think, okay? Need to watch the ones before Fury Road. I personally find them hit or miss. The first one, awesome. Second one is okay. And third one, Thunderdome, I hated it. If you want the more serious ones, you can literally just watch the first one and then ignore the rest, I think. In my personal opinion. But they're fun in their own way. The other two, the second two are like campy fun, you know. Oh, hang on. I think Fun Club was my introduction to more cerebral movies. Been a fan of the genre ever since. Yeah, it is. It is a good one. It's one for the thinkers, I think. Love Fury Road, but it was very... You reckon? Furiosa was not good. Really? that's a shame. That's a real shame because yeah, Fury Road was a great reintroduction to it. People were mad about the feminism angle in it, and it's like, well, look, okay. Even if you, there's someone in my head. It's Ellen. So like, even if you're right to be mad about that, right? So let's assume that you were right to be mad about that. There wasn't like, the point of the movie wasn't saying that like women are better than men. It wasn't the point of the movie. The point was that men and women need to be on equal terms, or like men and women both bring things to the table, And it was almost it almost slapped you in the face with it. You've got the life-giving waters of the male-dominated society, and then you've got the feminine society, which is completely dried up without it. It's like, is it? Can you like not? Is it? How much more subtle do you need? Like, it's crazy. Do you need it like slapped in your face or something? It's a good movie. I think people sort of overreact a bit when it comes to that. Like, are there movies where they go a bit overboard with like the feminist angle? Yeah, sure. But like, Mad Max wasn't one of them. Okay. There was a night service when I was 12. The pastor told us not to look back, no matter what we. Ooh. I still don't know why he said it. I still remember trying not to turn around. Okay. I love that. This is that. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. I love the concept of the demons or devil coming to mass, or the concept that they love the creation and nature but hate humans. Yeah, it's interesting. There's interesting ideas you can do with it. I find it. I sort of struggle sometimes with like ideas about demons and whatnot, and the interesting things you can do with them. But compared to like what's actual canon, But I think you can use that. It's sort of like in Fear and Hunger, how you can use the paint of Christianity to tell a different story, and you can still find some truth in those stories that are a bit different. So I think that's fine. You can count on my head even when you stop. I only stop when you talk, dude. Can't help it anymore. Too much girl boss movies lately. I found the movie to be okay. That about it. Yeah. Old Disney sort of ruined Star Wars by making it a girl movie, which is kind of funny, considering they bought it because they wanted boy movies. That's that girl bosses. Well, you've got that. You've already got your girl boss stuff. Marvel has room for girl bosses. Go do it there. Star Wars was for the boys. You knew that, and that's why you bought it. Very funny. Disney's implosion is one of the funniest things in the industry. Well, Microsoft's is pretty funny too, actually. Why are we talking about this when doing a game where we clap and to summon Satan or whatever? What is going on? Don't mind Ray. It's that she was nothing character. She didn't have much of a personality. Yeah, she didn't. Ubisoft is so funny. Oh, man. I don't feel as alone when you're here. I should hope not, considering you're literally not alone. Now that there's another person here. I don't feel as alone when you're here. Maybe she's dead and she's buried under here. Oh my god, bros. Ellen's fucking dead. Yeah, Ubisoft's implosion is the funniest thing. How Assassin's Creed Shadows was like their last ditch effort to save the company, and they were like, hey guys, get this right. We're gonna do the most requested setting for Assassin's Creed and set it in ancient Japan, and get this. We're gonna find the one relevant black guy in Japanese history and make him the main character. The generational fumble, honestly. Beneath the altar there is a threshold, not built, but worn into being by centuries of sound. Every clap traces the same invisible line. Everything leans towards the hatch they sealed after the last service, and slowly the threshold remembers its purpose. It's like, okay, you want to do an Assassin's Creed and have a black main character. Fine, that's fine. Why Japan? Normies, like, not even normies would like that. It's like, come on, guys. It's just bizarre. They literally found the one black dude in Japanese history and found the one point in time where he's relevant. It's like, man, why? Like, why would you go out of your way to do that? Just make it a Japanese dude. Just do that, and you're set. You're gonna print money, even if the game is dog shit. You're gonna print money. So bizarre, just bizarre. I found Fury Road to be phenomenal, and I love the original movies as well. Yeah, it was really good. Fury Road, really good. Pastor had this old habit. He tapped the pulpit 3 times before every sermon. Said it woke the room up. I thought it was silly. Now I catch myself doing it. Can I tap it? No, okay. Assassin's Creed lost me ever since they killed Desmond. Oh, go. One second. I need to scroll up. There we go. What made me mad was the quality and presentation. Fury Road is an ode to practical effects. The practical effects were so good in that. On top, I think it has great pacing and very well executed editing and post-production. Fury also felt like a cheap direct-to-DVD secret. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Because Fury Road, the whole point was how good it looked, right? Green screen, not even a problem for me, but the movie's just painful to watch. I don't understand how people overlook that in the movie, not to mention everything else feels really shallow. It's also not bad. Mad Max is not a deep series. You can see they wanted to make something there, but could not really find a way to say what they wanted. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Because, yeah, they really nailed it with Fury Road. They got it perfect in pretty much every way, I think. The making of for Fury Road was good. I haven't seen that. That would be pretty keen. My favourite version of a girl boss was Shaundy from Saints Row 3. I've never played any of the Saints Row games. Don't forget they got the building designs wrong too. More Chinese and Japanese style. That's really funny. Yeah, it's just bizarre why they would do that, you know. It's to the point where it feels like they've got like some sort of what do they call it, like propaganda message or something like that. And it's like, I don't know if they actually do, but it's like, why would you? It just feels odd to just, you know, do that. And it's like, just make a Japanese guy. You've got a million interesting Japanese characters to pick, you know, and you pick like the one foreign guy. It's like, you know, do you have to? When you're at 5,000, I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Funny thing about rhythm, people fall into it together without meaning to. Maybe that's why faith sticks. I should be logging this, but breaking the flow feels wrong. Logging what? What does that mean? What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. Best girl bosses are forever Ellen Ripley and Sarah Connor. They were great girl bosses. They really were. Sarah Connor was fucking awesome in the first movie. The first and second movies. She was so good. Well, she wasn't really a girl boss in the first one, was she? She was more like a just like a horror heroine. But in the second one, she fucking kicked ass. Ellen Ripley was always great. She was always a great character. This boy needs therapy. What does that mean? You're a nut. Cuckoo. Crazy in the coconut. Can't wait to say 6666. I know it's going to be good. The congregation left months ago. I stayed to lock up. I don't know why. I never finished. And I just wandered in. Am I the Satan? Am I the devil? 6666. Let's go. The devil of the devil's numbers. At first I thought I was keeping the sound alive for them. No. They could have pulled from real Japanese history, like that one noble woman who adopted tons of women and girls to have them trained as ninja for her spy. Yeah! I haven't heard of that story, but that would be sick. You know? Or that one that, like, summoned... well, actually, no, maybe this wouldn't be ideal for Assassin's Creed, but there was that one that summoned, like, giant skeletons and demons and stuff. That was sick. Yeah, there's so many interesting characters you could pick, right? There's like an entire clan of ninja. Like their entire region was ruled by a ninja lord. Like that's awesome. You know, I think it's keeping me. And it's like, you know, if you want him in the game, okay, have him be a side character or something, right? Have him be like a quest giver, whatever, fine. Why the main character? You get to go to ancient Japan and you're not gonna play as a Japanese dude. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing. Like you know, it's the same if it was like a Dutch guy or whatever, right? You know, just no. Glad you're here. It needs 2 people. Always did. What does? Funny how no one ever tells the whole story of this place. he was a main character, or was it the girl? I think it was like one of those ones where you could pick either one, and like 2 different campaigns or something like that. Let everything that has breath praise him. He used to say that. Like he really believed breath was louder than voices. I knew they were going to sidestep Japanese history even back when they were still making good games. Yeah. I mean, you know, like they were doing that thing where they had, what was it like in Egypt or ancient Greece, where they were like changing it, like it was supposed to be really historical, and they were changing things around, like subtle things, and it's like, well, you can't really say this is really super historical then. And not like, it was like changing genders on like, what was it? It was like saying that women were like in the Olympic Games, and it's like, well, that's not right. It's just an odd thing to do, you know. Trying to be as historically accurate as possible within the realm of like, you know, having Assassin's Creed stories, right? And then you just make a change like that, and it's like, why? Taught us a rite of returning from psalm cadence. Slow strike, steady pattern. He said breaks let doubt in. Okay. The new Assassin's Creed game was so spongy and grinding compared to 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should point out, I played a bit of 1, but I've never really been interested in the games. I don't talk about this stuff on like Twitter or whatever, because it's like, well, that's a bit more permanent, and I kind of don't want to get into conversations that I haven't done the requisite reading for, you know. Migration thought he was quoting scripture. He wasn't. At least, not the kind anyone prints. Ooh. Prince of Persia. Oh, man. That was a classic series. Why did that series die, by the way? There's so many games from that era where they just sort of died off, because I guess they didn't adapt for modern audiences, I guess. When he preached, he never shouted. He only raised his palms, and we answered. One clap at a time. I knew a guy that worked on Prince of Persia, the first 3D game. He worked on it. I knew a guy that worked on that. There's a line, he was a level designer, I think. There's a line in Job. Who can bring purity from the impure? Pastor said rhythm could. That's why we clapped until our hands burned. That reminds me, I have on the bucket list to play the D games. I think they were the PS1 and horror based. I better remember, what's D? Part of the appeal was supposed to be an old history story with Abrahamic artifacts being real and powerful. They are real, and they are powerful. He used to tap the floor with his cane and say it kept score. I remember playing Prince of Persia. What was it? What was the one where you could like go back in time? Was it Sands of Time? Was that it? I remember I played that a little bit as a kid. I never finished it. I loved it how he was like the narrator, and like when you died, he was like, "No, that wasn't quite right." I thought that was really clever. That's the only thing I remember about it. Yeah, I remember it being fun, but why didn't I finish it? We didn't own a PlayStation, and I was at a mate's place or something. Something like that. One of my relatives had it and we were visiting. It was something like that. D is a 1995 horror-themed interactive movie and adventure game developed by Warp and directed by Kenji Eno. The game was first released on the 3DO and later ported to the Sega Saturn, PlayStation, MS-DOS. The story follows Laura Harris as she goes to investigate a hospital after learning her father went on a mass murdering spree and barricaded himself inside. Sounds cool. Keep your rhythm. It's how he told us to knock upon the kingdom. That was the phrase. Knock. 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 Sands of Time, yes, but that power is prevalent throughout the whole series. Ah, okay. That was I think that's good for like a 3D platformer. I guess you call it a 3D platformer. To have that sort of power like that, to help you, like, you know, with the jumps and whatnot. It was pretty cool. Sometimes he stopped mid-service and listened to the silence. Said he could hear movement under the nave. Said the stones were stirring. We're gonna hit 6666 soon, guys. Braid uses a similar... Ah, yes, it did. It did, didn't it? Braid was an interesting game. Really hard puzzles in Braid, if I recall correctly. I thought it was funny how that rapper made Jonathan Braid cry because he didn't get the game. He believed in faith near the pulse. Match it, he said, and you won't be praying alone. Whoa. Do your hands hurt? Good. Pain was part of devotion. Pain proved sincerity. I'm not sincere. I'm just a dude who wandered in here to help you do a sound check, girl. What is going on? Why are you evil? Starting a ritual at this point. Yeah. In Acts, there's a line. The place where they were assembled was shaken. He quoted that every night. Told us shaking meant he was near. I think it is clever that the speech constantly interrupts you because, like, it gives your finger a break for a second. So that's clever. That whole gen, Prince of Persia time, a lot of forgotten games there, you know? People remember, like, the Nintendo stuff because it's Nintendo, right? But, I don't know, there was some good stuff outside of that. I didn't play it because I just played Nintendo stuff, but still, I'm assuming. You're thinking about metaphor. Now I feel it. The floor shifting. Breathe in the rafters. Have you really been clapping for 40 minutes? Good lord. Oh, it is breathing. It is moving. Oh no, that's me moving. Never mind. The last service I saw, pastor stopped us at 9,000. Said, not today. He remembers the pattern. I still don't know what he meant. Well, we've got to beat 9,000 then, don't we? It can't be that it's all. It can't be that it's all. What does that mean? But he looked afraid. Truly afraid. I'd never seen him like that. Means you're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. What does that mean? Cuckoo. Oh, here it is. Here it is. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. Well, we got rused. Taken for a ruse cruise. Alright. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. You have to get to 666666666. Yes, we do actually. We'll be here for like 3 weeks straight, but we'll get there. If you feel warmth under your feet, don't stop. That means the right is being answered. Okay. I do feel warm under it. Actually. It's really fucking hot here. Where I am, IRL. 6969, yes! We get to 67. We missed 67. Damn, we missed 6767. Yeah, boy. It's over 7,000. There's no cross in this church, by the way. Did you notice that? I mean, at this point, you might as well put one in, even if it's like, I don't want to offend Christians or whatever. Just put it in. It's a Christian church. We get it. Not with your ears, with your palms. He said the soul lives there. Does it now? Is that why Jesus was crucified? Good Lord. The other day, I was looking at... So I've been looking up a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus stuff, and it was like the highest rated... like the 10th rated game of like 2005, whatever. And I was looking it up, and I was just sort of curious at like the different games that are like the most popular on Metacritic for each year, and it's like you could literally just go through and just play the top rated games from each year, and like never run out of good games to play, because there's like some awesome stuff. There's so many good games out there. Pass to believe the 10,000th clap wasn't a plea, it was an invitation. Do you feel your palms burning? Do your feet feel hot? Can you hear the church rumbling? Do you hear the answer? I mean, there are other low sector Christianity that don't use a cross. That's true. An open door. A lifted veil. A welcome. Imagine being without the internet again, though. Yeah, fuck that. No, that's a good thing, actually. We were better off before the internet. I won't lie. Culture was better off before the internet. I'm curious, I wonder when the first possible time to make money from YouTube. What was the first possible year, I wonder? It would have to be through sponsorships, I reckon. If you started doing sponsorship, because YouTube ad revenue was like really... They did offer it after a while, but it was like through... It was only for like companies that owned multiple things. That's why they had the ad networks. When he comes, keep your head bowed. He prefers humility. Internet is not the problem. I blame anime and VTubers. So true, Mechanic Cat. We should kill every VTuber. Kill those fuckers. Destroy anime. Anime is like one of the only beautiful things left in this world. In this Chungus world of ours, by the way. So I say that jokingly. Are your hands trembling? Ours did too. It was a sign we were nearly inside his presence. In Roblox? No, in real life. This is a real threat, by the way. Kill every VTuber. I think it was 2007, you reckon? Oh, we're gonna get 7777. 67, yo! Don't fear the wrongness of this part. Every true revelation disturbs the flesh before it reaches the spirit. Lucky! Ding 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 ding. We win. What do we win? We win a 7 ahead, I think. Oh, doggy. Partnership program. Okay. I recall that one was really difficult to get into, and I think that was why they had the multi-channel networks, whatever. Or maybe that was before then. I don't know. It's been so long. In the early days, the faithful said the right separated the living from those who were merely bereaved. You know, I kind of, it's one of those things where you look back and it's frustrating. It's like, why didn't I just make videos sooner? You know, I should have, because nothing really much changed. It was just, I just was a VTuber then and decided that making videos would be better for me, and it was. 6979. It's like there's nothing stopping me from making videos sooner, and I should have, but I didn't. Which are you? Well, I'm doing the right, so I'm a good boy. Got me into streaming when I ignored it for like 10 years. Yeah, I was never really big into streaming before I started streaming, which is a funny thing. So what happened was, I've told the story a few times. Keep going. What comes next? They never allowed me to finish. I was in a work chat. I would work when I was doing game dev, and after we'd finish the meetings, I would just stream video games there. It was on Discord. And I really...
She thinks she guides you.
She thinks she guides you.
Poor child. She only repeats what she once heard. When the choir burned, their last hymn wasn't clean. She mistakes it for instruction. And I heard the hymn before the fire, and I know how it truly ends.
Yeah, and I had a friend who was streaming with a VTuber model at the time, and I paid her to make me one too. And then I didn't use it for a while, but then, coincidentally, like a few months later, HoloLive English debuted for the first time, and I really got into them. And I remember thinking, well, I have my own model. Why don't I just stream? And I started, and I fucking sucked. Pastor made me memorize every number past this point. Well, I'm not going to do that. If I'd started when I actually got it, I probably would have been a lot better and may have gotten picked up in the boom, but whatever. I'm not... There's a certain kind of streamer that makes for a good male streamer, and it's, I don't think I'm it. But I have fun. That's what we're here to do, right? The last 1,000 wasn't for praise, it was for obedience. I think if I put a lot of effort into streaming, like a lot of time and effort, I could be pretty good, but it's like, well, I had to choose what to put that time into, and I would rather put that into videos. Main channel videos, I really like them, so. Yeah, the time when Holo English debuted for the first time was pretty amazing. They got so lucky with COVID too, by the way. That really accounted for the first VTuber golden age. That officially ended when Gura left HoloLive. Older members used to turn their backs at this stage. I never knew why. Wait, work chat, game dev, more there. You used to work on games? Yeah. Nothing, we didn't release anything. There was a rule. Don't look at anyone's face after 8700. Okay. I dare say it's pretty good. I'm not just being nice. I was here then and I'm here still. Yeah, it was fun times. It's easy to look back and say I should have done more, capitalized on it more, but, you know, it is what it is. You learn your lessons. Capitalize more next time, right? Remember kids trying to whisper questions. He'd ring a little brass bell every time they did. No explanation. $90K, let's go. Yeah, $90K, boy. I'm so glad I switched over to doing regular videos, though, to be honest. I enjoy streaming. I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But, yeah, woo! 88888, let's go. But I'm glad I do the main channel videos. I like that the most. We're told the count pass here belonged to someone else. I'm not sure. We asked who. You can ask questions, though, because he'd ring the little angry bell. The shut up bell. I think it'd be cool to be one of those big streamers. I think it would. I wouldn't mind that. But I have, and I don't know, and honestly, me saying that, I'm not saying that I definitely could if I put my attention to it. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't, right? But we never crossed this number in a group. Only the pastor ever went further. It's over 9,000. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I think you've got to put on. You really had to put on the anime voice. I think that helps a lot. The male ASMR voice. He made us wash our hands before continuing. Not for hygiene, for clean intention. But you didn't continue past this point. So unless he was clapping, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can finish this in under an hour. Can we get all the clapping in under an hour? Let's go. One girl refused once. He cancelled the whole service. We all sat in silence for 6 hours. Golly. Let's go, 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 go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Marth collab with Markiplier soon. Yeah, more the player. I don't know, some women who like the Crypt Keeper from Tales of the Crypt. Well, that's why I leaned into that. There is a guy who's like the Crypt Keeper. What's his name? He followed me. I followed him. He used to follow me. Then he unfollowed me. People thought he was preparing for something big. Looking back, I think he was scared of it. What's his fucking name? Cabal. Yeah, that's it. He's got a sick 3D model. Don't stop believing. Next line. Hold on to that feeling. Now quit the game. Walk out at 9999. The clapping steady than any of us managed. I don't know if that's good. Blue clap. What does that mean? I don't know if we're gonna get this before. Stop it. Make something else your mission. No. I asked him once what happened at 10,000. Stop interrupting me. For the love of God. Destroy my mouse. He said, if you ever reach it, keep your head down. And I didn't ask why. I'm not going to do that, by the way. I'm going to look the devil straight in the eyes. You better not be cheating and using macro keys. No, I'm not. I don't know. I actually don't know how to set any of that up. Even though I'm in quotation marks into computers, I don't know any of that stuff. I'm a creative. I'm like a theatre kid with extra steps, I guess. Yeah, I like horror stuff. That's why I'm a monster. I'm not doing it to be attractive or anything like that. If I was going to do that, I'd probably have like a more classical anime boy style. I just like creepy things. Yes, we're going to beat it in under an hour. Let's go. No! Don't try to understand the numbers now. Just keep going. I wasn't trying to understand the numbers. I don't know why you would tell me that. You're telling me things that aren't applicable to me. I'm just trying to get the number up. Watch number go up. Wait. Stop for a second. No. No, don't stop. Oh, cool. He lied to us. All of us. I shouldn't have brought you into this. I'm sorry. Oh. Cool. Someone needs to draw in that old anime style with you have a huge chin and sparkly eyes. It's Kino. Here the main story of the game ends. You can continue clapping forth. I applaud and thank you, the player, for sticking around. Storm you bring. What does that mean? It follows the pace you set. That is a troll. That is a bit of a troll. Heart of Lorcan, let's go. Well, weird games have weird endings. Here the main story of the game ends. Continue clapping floors. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Thank you. Thank you, Stormy Bring. You got heart. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dedication should be applauded. Wow. Fuck off now. That's funny. You realize what this means after doing all that clapping, right? What does that mean? That I'm a nut? That I'm crazy in the coconut? No, you like it? No payoff? You're now an American? Jeez, that's an old meme now. No, I think you should have just been cooked by the devil or something, I think is what should have happened. In my personal personal opinion. I guess it's a good game for Zatzidans, I suppose. Sometimes horror is effective when the end is just a laugh. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. There needs to be a payoff. It was okay. It was fun to clap, I guess. It feels unfinished. And the reason I say that is because it literally says, this is the end of the game now. And it's a message from the developer. That's so funny. It's like, hey, this is a developer speaking. The game's over, but you can continue to clap if you enjoy it. So I don't think that it was intentionally no payoff. I think it was just unfinished, is what I think. Well, we've played worse games. What do you guys think? Are you guys clapping? Are you claptastic? Did I get all the achievements, by the way? I did. Reach the end. 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 claps. What? 30? Okay. 35% of players have reached the end of the game, right? 32% of players have 9,000 claps. That doesn't make any sense. Just as that being the end of the demo is great, and that's not a demo. This is a full game that you pay for on the Steam store. I mean, it is like under $5 Australian, so what, like $2.50 or something US, so you know, but still. Can I imagine playing the whole bit a second time? No, I would not. I would rather... No, I shouldn't say that. I'd rather clap myself, I think. Okay. That was fun. My finger hurts. I guess that's the point. It's more like a clicker game. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll wrap up now. I think we'll wrap up this recording. Okay. So, that was Clapism. The link to that is down in the description if you'd like to check it out yourself. And look, I recommend you do. I recommend you check it out for yourself if you liked it. If we had some laughs, we had some goofs, some gags, some chuckles. And at the end of the day, isn't that what gaming's all about? So thank you very much for watching. You've been watching Mythonics Live, hosted by Morde the Duke. And remember, you're never alone in the dark. Using the turbo button? Oh, Kino. Someone say cookie clicker. I was playing that like a year ago, wasn't I? I have that in a video. I have footage of me playing that in... I have footage of me playing cookie clicker in the video in the I Made an Analog Horror in 7 days. And I was playing it around the launch of... my Logic video, I think. I was leaving my computer on overnight and shit for that. That was cool. Remember you getting me into Loop Hero? That was a fun game. That's one of those games that's like really fun until you it just drops off instantly, because it's like, okay, I'm done. This isn't fun anymore. There's nothing new here, and it just instantly drops off. Just pretty funny. But it's, oh man, beautiful art, beautiful music, but gameplay. I'm still shocked. I think so. They were planning a big update, but I think they got drafted. I think they're like in Ukraine or something. So I think they can't do that because they literally got like drafted. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna stop busting your guys' chops for not updating this game then. Look, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, we might wrap up. I'm getting pooped. I'm tired. It's hot. We had a fun week. We had a fun week this week, I think. You know what? I really enjoyed what we did this weekend. It was good. It was good. What do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy The Painter? Did you guys enjoy Secret Lab Cleaner? Did you enjoy Clapism? I did. We had fun, and that's all that matters. Some goofs and gags, right? And I'm hungry. You may have heard my tummy growl. Miss the old Funga days of lots of streaming. This has been great. I did stream a lot back then. When the update comes out, I'm going to stream a lot, I think. Get some ramen. I don't know what I'm having dinner. Have a look. We'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up. Thank you very much for coming in today. Really appreciate it. Really like hanging out and chit-chatting. And I've got the streams up for next week lined up already, so you can go have a look at what we're doing there. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Bookmark it. Hit the little bell icon. Hit the star icon. Make sure to retweet. Sorry, repost now, as they call it. Make sure to reblog. Make sure to tumble it. But yes, thank you guys very much for coming in. Catch you next week. Oh, wait, well, no, what do we say? What do we say? Fuck, what's my sign off? You've been watching Mythonics Live, hosted by Morde Duke, and remember, you're never alone in the dark.